Like I say, I talked to the original, or I talked to someone at one point in time in my life, and he finally found a copy of me or something like that, or they brought me back, and he came up to me and he said, "Why is this happening? Blah 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 blah," or something like that. Like he thought I was the creator of his robots or the creator of something or other. And he came to me and said, "Why is this happening? Blah 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 blah. Why are they doing this?" And he said, "You know nothing about this, do you?" And I said, "Nope, I don't." I think I might have tried to tell him that he was probably a copy and that the original was already dead over 1 billion years ago and that I had nothing to do with the creation of these things or him or anything. That this is something that he paid for or had paid for to have done at some later point in time and space of something, something, something. So, like I said, we had a conversation, me and this person, and I think I told him that he was actually most likely a copy, and that he wasn't the original, and that's why he couldn't control them, or something like that, or that's why they were just doing this, and that they were just running the list. Um, he thought I had been the creator of whatever it was, and I was like, no. And so he went off, and he actually got killed um, by something or someone, and I think it was a happy little death killer robot that actually killed him. She's like, "Hee, I got him." And I was like, "Huh, that's interesting." Okay. Anyway, killed by your own creation. I don't know. Anyway, like I say, there's a bunch of people that are mad at me and actually saying, "You talk too much. You do that a lot." It's like, you begged me before you died, or before the 900th copy of you died. You begged me to do something about this, like almost with bloody hand, like begging. Uh, I don't really remember it because somebody else went back and tried to fix it, or I tried to fix it, or something, 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 and couldn't fix it. Nothing to do about it. Maybe about 1 trillion years, life might recover, but probably not. Like I say, it's kind of funny what you can pay for. And even the Space Marine was like, it's funny what you can pay for. I was like, yeah, it is. Like they set up these like hunter killer robots to do things the easy way for them, and they did. And yeah, like I said, these people it's like the original copy of Rick. Like nobody on this planet is the original person. Not by 1,000 times. I'll guarantee you that. Um, this actually happened over 1 trillion years ago. The original copy, but nobody but the original copy could do anything about it. Anyway, like I say, I'm just telling you, I don't really know anything about it or really even care because I know I'm like the 1,000th copy. And actually, even the killer robots were like, we're only supposed to kill the original, and you're not the original. So technically, we're not supposed to kill you, which is the funny part. So you're actually kind of safe. It's like, oh, huh, that's interesting. Like, yeah, you actually died a long time ago. Put up a good fight, though. I was like, yeah, I know, I did. And then we killed you. So we're only actually supposed to kill the original, so we don't really know what to do, but we gotta do this list, so we're just gonna go ahead and do it. I was like, okay, do that. Like, yeah, doesn't matter what I say anyway, so hey. So yeah, they just ran the list of things to do and then cover up. And they just went and did that for like 1 million years. Like, yeah, we're kind of bored of just doing the same thing over and over again, so we're gonna try something to do something else. Like, oh, okay. Anyway, like I said, the first 1 trillion years, basically, I mean, the first time was kind of upsetting watching them kill everyone. But then after like the 10 millionth copy of them just cloning everyone to cover up this and then cover up that and then cover up this and then cover up that, and it's like, hey, yeah, we're seeing a bunch of overlap. I'm covering up for him and he's covering up for me, and we're just covering up together sometimes, and we're killing. Yeah, because it's like 5 people who are just paying for things to be done. So yeah, we've already covered up everything like 100 times, so, and done everything 100 times, so, I mean, we know what's happening, but they don't really know what's happening, so, because they paid for things to be done in the future. like a letter. Go do this, blah blah blah. Set up this, blah blah blah. Blah, pay for that, blah 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 blah. And these really sneaky people set this all up, and then died about 1 trillion years ago. And then they want an exact world to make me look crazy, but the exact world thinks it's original every time. So that already happened like 1,000 times 1,000 years ago, or 1 trillion years ago. So I'm just saying what. Yeah, but every time they think they're the original. Like I say, I spent over 300 million years watching this. I was just like, huh. It's like, yeah, actually, you're actually the safest right here because we have to wait until the end to kill you. So I'll put you to do the cover up to make you look crazy. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Like, so basically, I'm the safest person in the whole galaxy or universe. Like, yeah, pretty much. Because we have to wait until till the end to frame you and then make you look crazy. Like, huh, okay. What am I going to do about it? So anyway, yeah. And then there's like 1,000 years of even the people begging the Space Marine to stop. And he's like, you paid me not to. And other Space Marines just like him. It's like, we have to do this. I was like, yeah, I know you have to do this. He won't deviate. He doesn't deviate. And it just happens that 5 different people paid him to do 100 different things. So, anyway, that already happened on some planet. And that was one of the World War I's that never actually happening. So, anyway, like I say, I don't really know. I don't really care. I'm just saying what happened 1 trillion years ago, 1,000,000 years ago on a different planet that wasn't this one. So, anyway, some people are like, shut the fuck up, blah, 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 blah. And actually, it's just like, they're actually the copy of the copy or something. I don't really know. I don't really care. Like I say, I don't really care. I'm just saying what actually did happen on some Earth-like planet somewhere. This is actually supposed to be where I look crazy, but they don't really realize that. So, like I said, the Space Marine explained the whole thing to me. So there's all that. Too, and more, like I say. Anyway, these people I've forgotten, they don't even know about it. They don't understand what they actually did on another planet because they're exact duplicate copies of themselves because they were supposed to be doing the frame-up planet, which always thinks it's the real planet, but doesn't know it. Anyway, it was kind of funny watching them scramble when they finally found out what was going on. And also seeing everyone think that they are the original copy or the original person, but the original person was long since dead or gone or something. Like even Mario. He thinks he's the original copy, but he can't be the original copy. That was over 1 trillion years ago. The original Mario is long since gone or dead. In fact, that person that's actually there is actually not even the original person. That's actually an AI. I know that. I know that's actually an AI in human form. Because they got bored. So, and actually the only people that could actually fix it even a little bit were the AI put in human form, but they're still running out of program. But they're a bio program, whatever. So it kind of actually became kind of like more like just like their mentality kind of thing. Anyway, I watched it happen, so. They're just leftover bits of whatever. And I know this. And like I say, I don't really care. It was over 900 million years ago, or 900 trillion years, or 1 trillion years ago. Something that happened a long time ago on a different planet. Yeah, but like I say, each time they want to do the cover up, so they build a planet just like Earth, put everyone on it just like the original was, and they're supposed to know, and they do know that whatever, but they just don't know that they're a copy. But they think they're the original, but the original's like, oh, well, they're just a copy anyway, so we're just going to go ahead and kill them. I was like, I didn't laugh originally, but I'm laughing now. At it.